Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 209 of the Foo Bar Show. Today we're going to be doing Podzilla number 9, where we're going to be discussing the 1969 Kaiju classic Foo All Monsters Attack.
That's right, Dirt McJerk.
But first, Foo, ALF Live Events. Now, they wrote something here. Whether you'd like to host your next virtual event or ready to go live in person or the given times in a socially responsible manner, ALF can help you do it right. They pride themselves in being masters of audio, visual, and lighting solutions. Most recently, Foos, they've become masters of virtual events and meetings, partnering with their clients to produce live events in a socially safe environment. So go to alflei.com to get their contact information. They can be contacted via phone, call, or email for any questions on how they can help you produce a flawless event.
Foo, do they have a fax machine?
They do not.
That's good. They do not.
That's ALF Live Events at alflei.com. That's alflei.com. Also, want a free Foo Bar t-shirt?
Oh.
Send us a screenshot of you leaving us a 5-star positive review on Apple Podcasts.
Hurry, we're running out of supply, everyone.
And we'll send you a Foo Bar Show t-shirt free of charge. It helps us tremendously with sponsors and building the Foo Bar community for future giveaways and events. So, yeah.
Foo, we all want that. Review. We all want that Foo Bar keychain, Foo. We all do.
We all do, but we can't do it
unless you give us 5 stars.
You got it. It was 5 stars.
5 stars.
It's on you.
It's
all right?
really on you guys at this point. Lastly, my band, The Fallen Electric, has new merch, man, and we've partnered up with tpublic.com to bring you tons of new merch items like totes, travel mugs, baseball tees, and regular tees, and tons of new colors and styles. So go to our merch page at thefallenelectric.com to check it all out.
Totes, Foo.
Yes, totes.
The goat.
And now, without further ado, episode 2009, Podzilla number 9.
2009?
Oh, I had 200 that day. Imagine.
Hey, man.
I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
There's a shelf life, all right? That's with every food product.
Yeah. Episode 209, Podzilla number 9 with All Monsters Attack. Here we go.
The Foo Bar Show presents Podzilla.
Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Joe C.
With the Foo.
And Seth.
Thank you all very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Thanks for hitting subscribe, and remember to rate, review, and tell your friends like a champ. You can always reach us at Foo Bar Show. That's FOOBarshow.com, and FOO Bar Show is our handle on Facebook, Venmo, Twitter, and Instagram. Check us out, drop us a line, and we'll foo it up like a couple of foos. Ain't that right, Foos?
That is 100% accurate.
Nice.
50% of the time, Foo.
Oh, okay. Is that true?
It's about half accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I'm lost. Episode 209, and hey, man, yeah, we got the Foo, we got Steph. Say hi, Steph.
Hey.
Hi. Before we start doing Podzilla, man, I want to hype up that at the end of the episode, we're also going to be doing a spicy challenge.
Oh, Foo, I'm so down.
Which one is this one now?
Steph, if you don't mind, please read off the box.
It comes in a white box with
a
golden
white box.
skeleton. It's called...
A flaming skeleton?
It's from Fuego Spice Company. The
Fuego.
Choco Challenge.
Uh-huh.
There's a warning, stupid spicy.
I think this is version 2.0. Because before they had just a regular chocolate, this is the white lightning chocolate,
Right.
Foo.
So show the camera there, Steph. What does that look like there?
White lightning.
White lightning.
And,
Feeding America.
Yes, they are
Foo.
partnered with Feeding America.
Foo, and not only are we doing this for selfish reasons of we want to kill our own stomach lining, but we also want to feed America, Foo.
Yeah.
So by purchasing these expensive-ass tiny piece of chocolate, we're actually donating for 50 meals of food, Foo.
There you go.
So we're doing our part as the Foo Bar Show.
There you go, man.
All right? Ethics.
While destroying our digestive system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And possibly...
I don't see how I win at all in this scenario.
Well, you know what? The less time...
We have ice cream, right?
I hope so.
Oh, God.
Don't tell me you guys went through a full tub in 2 weeks. Is it possible?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
you guys
but
go
I-
through dryers pretty fast, but
I think we have ice cream.
Okay.
I'm just fucking. But yeah, so we're gonna do
you're
that.
just fucking.
I'm just fucking. And then we're gonna do Podzilla. This particular movie that we saw, All Monsters
The
Attack,
creme de la creme, foo.
it's particularly interesting because it's kind of like a best of the Godzilla fights in the last few movies, right?
You know what, foo? We're gonna get into a spirited debate right after the movie because I'm just letting you know now.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Okay.
It
All
was
right.
not great.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great, but you know what?
But it was pretty good for a bad movie.
To be
That's
fair,
what I'm trying to say. I've been saying it for years.
I concur, but I gotta say, a lot of these Godzilla movies are no longer being great.
Yeah, I know, but we knew that going into these last few run of movies.
But everyone wanted their kaiju fix, foo.
That
Yeah.
you were the only one running in that parade, man.
Well, dude, all of Japan during the 50s and the 60s too.
Yeah, but put yourself in their situation. You're in the middle of the 50s and 60s.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have CGI or any of that yet.
It's
And
all suitmation.
yeah, pretty much Suitmation.
That's what it's called.
I know, but it just sounds stupid.
It sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth, foo. I'm sorry. Sorry to say.
And so that's gonna happen. And yeah, man. So before we get into all that, you had a Rona scare. You almost canceled on today because you thought you had the Rona,
I almost canceled Fubar 2020, foo.
which is just another month to go, but
Or
okay.
less, foo.
Right.
We'll see. Yeah, foo. Possible Rona scare. My work actually said, you know what? Don't come to work for 2 weeks. Fuck you. You're not getting paid.
Word? You're not getting paid?
Straight
Yeah, I'm getting paid.
Oh,
We figured it out, foo.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but they said do not. I'm not allowed to go back to work or any facility, and if I do, they're gonna check my ass. Luckily for my sister, she just tested negative.
Because she's the one you carpool with? Or-
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she had exposure possibility, because she came into contact with someone who has Rona, like 100% verified they had Rona. And it was kind of scary because my sister's gonna give birth to a little Futopian this weekend.
Right. This weekend?
This weekend.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Yeah, the doctor said, I know I told you December 4th, but I lied. November 29th, be ready.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was told last week.
So you're gonna be an uncle again.
Again, foo.
Yeah.
It's a nonstop cycle, foo.
I mean, it's up to her. But if that's what she's into,
That's right,
not
foo.
having kids.
Yeah. But so
I'm acting like she has like 10 or 12.
she has
just
one.
has one.
She has one and a stepson.
Put it away, girl. Put it away.
Stop with the shenanigans, foo. So we had the Rona scare, but it looks like it's all good. I took my test today, and I went to Guisados right after, foo,
To celebrate.
to
To
celebrate
get the Rona.
just taking the test, not even being negative.
Right.
And you know what, foo? This is not only our Podzilla episode, but it's kind of like our turkey episode, right?
It's a turkey episode. Yeah. I mean, Thanksgiving, as we record this on Saturday, was 2 days ago. How was it? How was your Thanksgiving? Did you do a super spreader event like I knew you would?
No.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint you, man.
Wow. You think you know somebody?
Jeez.
Mr.
Fuck, dude.
Unreliable over here, foo.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I
What
just
did you
ended
end
up just stayed home with Jackie, cooked a turkey.
That's your lady friend?
See, lady friend who I am on paper have to marry.
Have to.
Yeah,
Make sure you get that prenup.
LegalZoom.com.
Go to LegalZoom.com.
So we just made a bunch of sides. I actually tried a new method on the turkey this year, food that you might have seen.
You
I
fucked
just,
it.
I just no,
A new method.
no, man, that's called the
He-
turkey.
he
Doing
literally-
the turkey?
The
He
turkey.
literally basted it.
You literally fucked it. No, I'm just kidding. You put it on the table.
I super spread the fucking turkey, dude.
Yeah. Needless to say, you burned your dick.
A little bit. It
You're
was
supposed
hot.
to do it before you put the turkey in,
Nah, man.
not while it's in there.
No, I like the meat all firm, foo. Anyways,
What just happened?
I basted the shit out of the turkey with butter. No.
With butter, okay. I've never done that before.
I used 5 sticks of butter.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Did you like mold like a dome of butter over the turkey? There was so much butter.
No. I was thinking about doing that, but that would have been like 12 sticks of butter, and that's no. So these 5 sticks of butter, left them out all morning, got them all nice and squishy like foo. Then I chopped up some rosemary because I got a fresh rosemary plant in my backyard. And I threw in some
As everyone should have.
some spices.
Fresh rosemary is so underrated.
Unless your name's Pluto and Taz, and you don't just can't stand for that shit, right?
My dogs?
Yeah,
Okay.
Can't stand it.
they don't like plants, foo.
That's true.
Yeah. I mixed up all the spices, foo, and actually did an interesting technique. I not only did the outside of the turkey, but I actually lifted the skin of the turkey from the breast and went into it without tearing the skin, and I just packed all under the turkey skin with like 2.5 cups of butter, maybe 3 cups of butter.
This sounds very sexual.
It is very sexual. And then I actually basted the turkey, foo.
And a lot of smashing. And a lot of skin.
Oh, skin everywhere, Steph. And you heard the whole...
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, it came out great.
Yeah.
Really juicy turkey. The dark meat didn't take as well to the butter as I thought. So I had to just cut it off and separate it. And then when we reheated it, it actually cooked all the way through. It was just that smidge of underdone on the dark meat. But the white meat was fantastic, foo. Okay. And I was able to eat a turkey leg.
So you had a whole turkey for just the 2 of you?
12 pounds for 2 people, foo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we have leftovers galore.
For the next week?
Turkey all week, foo.
That's
turkey
the thing
week.
about Thanksgiving, man. Like, if you end up with a lot of leftovers, you're fed for another couple weeks or until it goes bad, really.
A long while. Foo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, other than that, and then went to Black Friday shenanigans, foo. And spent like over $600 on Black Friday, foo.
Did you go out or you went online?
I went out. I went to GameStop at like 5:30 in the morning. And then I got my heart crushed, dude.
What
like at 6:15, the manager of the store comes out at GameStop and he's like, "All right, everyone, here's the deal. Sony only gave each store 2 PlayStations
What?
and 3 Xboxes. So he's like, and you're not allowed to buy both. So the first 5 people in line are going to get that. Anyone past number 5, I'm sorry, but you're sold out." And most of us weren't there, but apparently 7 guys were there since Wednesday morning.
Ooh.
So 2 of the guys, dude, literally waited for nothing.
Damn.
They literally waited for nothing.
Nice.
The first 2 guys said, "We want the PlayStation." Okay, 2 for 2. PlayStation's gone.
Yeah.
What do you guys want? The next 3? And they're like, "Well, fuck it. We'll take the Xbox."
Right.
So the first 5 were like, "Fuck it." They took all the consoles.
And the other 2 were just fucked.
They were fucked, dude. They were so mad.
Dude, that sucks.
They were so mad. They camped there, dude. They camped there since Wednesday.
What a bunch of losers.
They should have at least said something. It's a waste of time.
Well, they waited till the day of.
Oh, jeez.
So I still went to GameStop because I got the Game Pass for super duper cheap. And I ended up going to 2 GameStops and 2 Best Buys, foo. So I pretty much got 3 years of GameStop, foo, for half price.
Wow.
Or 3 years of Game Pass for half price.
Jeez.
And GameStop had some super dope, ugly sweaters, Baby Yoda sweaters. So
Christmas?
I bought my ugly Yoda baby Yoda,
Which
ugly
is
sweater.
now called what?
Goro?
Grogu.
It's not Goro. God damn you,
Grogu? Grogu.
Grogu.
Yeah.
It's called Grogu, which we found out Friday as well.
Go fucking figure.
Yeah,
man.
all right, whatever. Well, we had to learn sometime, dude. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Okay, I'm not mad.
Sure. Sound like it.
And I bought a new Wi-Fi system for my house. Pretty good technology, foo. We'll see how that goes. And you know, man, my heart got broken last night, foo.
Why is that?
I was, episode 9 of the Great British Baking Show.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, Ermine should not have been eliminated, and she was eliminated for Laura. And then Laura shit the bed in episode 10, because episode 10 comes out on Fridays.
That bitch.
Oh, such a bitch, dude, you fat bitch.
What the fuck?
And then the show has the audacity to not pick David to win. They pick fucking Peter. What the fuck, dude?
I have no idea who these people are.
You got a lot of watching to do, Foos.
Yeah.
So, Foos, it was a good morning, but not a good evening for Black Friday for me, Foo.
Okay, whatever you say, man.
How about you guys?
Well, it's called the Great British
Bake Off.
Bake.
The Great British
Show.
Baking Show.
The Bake Off is in the UK. That's what they
Yes.
call it, but we can't call it that here because you know why? Foo, fun fact.
Tell me, Foo.
Because Pillsbury owns the rights to
Bake Off?
Offs. Yeah, to Bake Off,
Really?
and they won't release that.
That greedy
over
ass little fucking
that little
Pillsbury boy,
piece of
dude.
shit, dude. I say
Someone should cook him finally.
yeah. Before that, why don't you cook it Foo style? Just fuck it. Just you just fuck it right in the wherever it fits.
Make it stretchy like gluten, Foo.
There you go.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Toss it up like a pizza. and
Get it,
shit.
Foos.
Yeah.
Well,
We just got a turkey breast.
did you do the old Foos with the old champagne?
No, I
and
didn't
such,
do
Foo?
any of that.
Oh,
But
Foo, you grew all up, Foo.
shut up, man. It's awesome with champagne.
No,
That's
it's not.
That's how I usually do it, and it always comes out juicy as fuck. You just throw in
But you
some
can't.
sparkling
But you
wine
can't
in
make
there.
gravy, dude.
Moist.
So what? You make gravy, somewhere else
On the side.
Well, the giblets usually when I get a big old turkey, the stuff that you don't, you pretty much boil that, and then you get the stuff for the gravy from there. So that's how we end up doing it, and then I put some sparkling wine in with the turkey and let it just
Yeah,
kinda cook.
when I started grabbing the giblets and the heart and the neck, Jackie wasn't having any of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is how we make gravy, and she was like, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So we had to make gravy from the pan drippings.
Mm.
We didn't use a roasting rack. Actually, we just we stacked veggies underneath the turkey, and then like halfways cut full cloves of garlic.
Oh dang!
It was dope, dude.
I've seen people do that. The whole entire cloves of garlic. Yeah.
Dude,
Legit.
You should try it, Foos, some days.
We
Something
used the turkey oven bag.
Oh,
this year.
nice.
Yeah, and it was like I said, it was just a piece of the breast. What was it, like a pound?
No, it was like 3 pounds.
3 pounds. Okay, it was 3 pounds. Yeah, sounds about right actually.
Mm-hmm.
So it was dense. So it was just the breast, and we
Oh, you
cooked
guys
it.
got the breast, just
the
white
breast,
meat?
just
Aw.
the breast.
See, I wanted to do that, but I was torn, Foo.
So,
Just ended up getting the.
but we did the regular things that we do. You put your celery, your onion, and carrot in there with the broth, and no champagne, but it worked out.
Yeah.
No
It worked
popping
out.
bottles around here, Foo.
No, not this year, man. It's 2020.
It's
Mm.
so
Like-
easy with the bag too. Because
Yeah, you don't have to keep basting it.
Yeah.
Feels like it's cheating though.
Yeah, well, we evolve. We evolve as a species, I guess.
Not Godzilla, Foo.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, here we are talking about a fucking 1969 Kaiju classic. What's the movie, Foo?
All monsters attack.
You want to just get started, man?
Let's roll it, Foos.
All right.
All right, Foos. Well, we'll save the spirited debate for the end, but 1969, Foos.
Mm-hmm.
December 20th, 1969. It's so close to 1970, they said, fuck it, just put 70s music in this movie.
Well, it was a lot of still psychedelic stuff, but it was a lot of like surf music influence at this point.
Yeah, you could tell.
It was groovy, though. It was groovy as fuck.
It was, dude.
It was groovy
It
as
was.
fuck, dude.
It is the shortest
You say
Godzilla
different,
movie.
fucking choke you out.
I said I liked it. All right. All right, let's not talk about Ibra. Okay, let's talk about this movie, okay? Shortest Godzilla movie at 69 minutes long, just an hour 9.
Yes.
They did a better job of making it shorter because it didn't feel like we had to drag out another 20 minutes. That was nice.
Right.
Foo America, you know what they said? They said we're gonna rename this movie when we release it in the U.S. Foos. So they said we're gonna name this movie Godzilla's Revenge, which is not a bad rename,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not about Godzilla, so I'm a tad bit confused. This did bring back Ishiro Honda, and Honda actually. So critically, this is one of the lowest, one of the worst films. But you know what Ishiro Honda said, Foo? This is actually his favorite Godzilla movie to make.
Really?
Yeah, out of all of them.
Well, to make probably because
Well, you had to edit. It was an editing project and a couple of shots of a kid, going through some shenanigans.
Yeah, so it was his favorite movie. I don't know why. But
Okay.
it was his favorite movie.
Sure.
Go figure, man.
All right.
I didn't feel the same way. I got those Son of Godzilla vibes the whole time, especially since Mania was in the movie.
With the son of Godzilla. Yeah.
Steph's boy.
Nope.
It's your boy.
Nope.
Toho Studios film. And you know what, Foo? Next movie, we're not getting Honda back, Foo.
No?
Nope.
Why not?
We're getting Yoshimitsu Banno, Foo. Japanese Banno.
What? Really?
No, his last name's just Banno.
Oh.
Banno with the A,
Has
though.
he directed the previous?
No, it is a new director to the universe.
Okay.
The next one is called Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Do you guys remember watching that one?
Yeah.
Where it was
Yeah.
the sludge monster that started off like as the
Garbage.
garbage. Like they thought
Yeah.
it was like a garbage pile,
Uh-huh.
and it was small. Then it got big. Then it started evolving.
Right.
Then it fucking flew. Then it turned into like Godzilla size.
Right.
That's the next film. I actually like that one.
Uh-huh.
I think that's a little bit of a step up. But after that, Foo, we're on the downturn.
Again?
Yeah. Jun Fukuda, Foo, she's back.
Oh.
The same one to bring us Son of Godzilla.
No.
Is back at it.
Oh, man.
I can't stand Son of Godzilla.
June is bringing us back 3 movies out of the next 4.
In her reign of terror,
Oh, dude.
she gets another have at it.
So it's gonna be, and like we're saying, everyone, we're almost at the end here. This is movie 10 of 15 of Showa,
Uh-huh.
Showa era. All Monsters Attacks number 10, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, which is good in my opinion. It's good. And then the next 3 by Jun Fukuda, Godzilla vs. Gigan. You guys remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Old scissor hands, Foo.
sure.
Godzilla vs. Megalon, which I tried to watch the other day, and
It's hard, right?
it's really
It's
hard,
tough.
dude. It's fucking.
So we're doing a service to you all, is what you need to understand.
We're taking it for the team here, guys. All right, you.
Look, listen. We
Don't
can
even
all
know.
we can all enjoy the spirit of the Kaiju universe that the Japanese created right after World War II, but nobody said they were good movies. So we're doing the legwork for to at least have you enjoy the spirit.
You got to
of
take
what
the
it
movie
is.
for what it was.
It
You
was
got to
the
take it for what it
60s.
is, given the 60s and the 70s.
Exactly, and
And back
what they had at the disposal.
And back then, this was like, oh man, that's pretty cool.
yeah. It was
It's what
right
they
of the-
want. It's what they wanted.
Right.
They made 15 Godzilla flicks. It's because they wanted 15 Godzilla flicks.
They made a lot of flicks. It wasn't because people didn't buy movie tickets.
No,
That's for
it's
sure.
because they did buy movie
Yeah,
tickets.
many of them, maybe more than were anticipated.
I mean, Foo, little American kids were wearing the Ghidorah hats, Foo.
Yeah, that's
Good
right.
old wobbly heads, Foo.
good old wobbly heads.
And
That's
Foo, God damn. After Godzilla versus
Did you
Megalon,
baste your turkey with good old wobbly
wobbly
heads,
heads, Foo. I called my turkey wobbly heads, Foo.
Okay. All right.
The last movie by Jun Fukuda is Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, which is actually a better Godzilla movie according to critics.
Yeah.
And then Foo,
It's the one people remember a lot. When you bring up classic Godzilla movies.
Oh yeah, it's like Godzilla and Mechagodzilla are the prime examples outside of like Mothra.
yeah.
Because Mothra is like the second most famous kaiju in the Godzilla universe.
Because it's been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mothra had her own intro movie.
That's right. Yeah.
And is more likable than Rodan.
Mm.
Not according to you though, but according to the
People
general
know
public.
Rodan. People know who Rodan is. They've
Nobody-
heard the name Rodan.
Nobody knows
Pe-
who Rodan is.
People know Mothra more than Rodan. Phil.
Mothra.
And are you saying that I've made the argument that Rodan is more recognizable?
Yeah, and that's not
Yeah.
true.
And just to be contrarian, I'm just going to go ahead and just continue to say that then.
Okay, fool.
All right.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, you fucking Republican.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Just kidding, man.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
What the
I'm just
fuck?
kidding. But that's how ridiculous you sound.
It is not that kind of show.
It's not that kind of show.
Hey. Well, Foo, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla
Jesus, Foo.
will be the 14th. And then Foo.
You need to stop being such a
Oh my God.
cunt.
Whatever, man. And Foo, after Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, we get good old Honda back, Foo.
Oh yeah.
He closes out the Showa era with Terror of Mechagodzilla,
Hell yeah.
which is not to be confused with Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla Part 2.
Mhm.
That's actually, it comes out in 1993.
So yeah, I mean the effects are probably way better.
Yeah. Of Terror Mechagodzilla?
Just in '93.
No, Terror Mechagodzilla 75.
Oh,
We're only doing the Showa for now, Foo.
gotcha.
We have to sidebar our foobar, Foo, see if we want to do any further films.
See what you did there.
You see. Well, Foos, like I said, I did not like this movie a ton. It's okay.
It's okay. You shouldn't be so upset at it, man. It's okay. Listen, it's and before the Foo goes into it, a lot of these scenes that he's going to be talking about, you've heard us talk about it in previous Godzilla movies because it's essentially a clip show. It's an hour, and it's not even an hour and a half movie. It's only just over
10.
an hour. Yeah, hour 10.
Yeah.
You can. It's a few episodes of The Simpsons. It's like 2 episodes of The Simpsons
Yeah.
or 3.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's easy to do,
With no
man.
commercials, yeah.
Yeah, or watching The Office, for.
I can watch The Office all day. Dude.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if I can watch
It's
this.
like pennies on the dollar. When you watch this movie in comparison with all the other 90-plus minute movies that they've made or will make.
It's true, Foo. Well, you know what, man? This movie said, fuck bringing back recurring characters. They have just a brand new cast, which they should, except for...
the humans.
The humans.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Except for Mania. March on the Dwarf reprises its role as Mania, Foo.
It seems like when they made Pete Davidson, they made him to resemble Mania.
Wow.
When they made Pete
When they- yeah, 'cause
Davidson
he's
in a
not a-
lab?
Yeah, they made him in a lab, the SNL lab. Right?
No wonder that guy's got problems, dude.
And they're just like, we don't need people to love this guy. We need him to be just funny enough.
And then he'll go away for a while.
And then he'll make a few good movies, but people will still won't decide on whether or not they should like him or hate him.
Fuck him, dude.
So they're just like, well, what should he look like? I don't know. What about Mania?
You ever seen Son of Godzilla?
Yeah, have you ever seen Son of Godzilla? Yeah, make it look like him. Okay, cool. And boom, Pete Davidson.
There it is, Foo. Well, man,
And now you know the rest of the story.
that and the origin of Mania. I mean, Pete Davidson. All right, Foos, let's get it on, Foos.
Uh-huh.
Foos, we
Yes.
get an interesting intro into the movie, this movie. Some yelling and some very off-key singing, and we ring in the trashy film, dude. You guys remember the intro, right? Go, go,
Yeah, it's
go,
bad.
da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's off to a terrible start.
But isn't that what they're satiring in South Park?
They embrace it, dude. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. The film embraces it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They lean into that kind of shit in this movie.
True.
They do.
It's
And
just
I think that it's almost like they recognize how ridiculous and silly, the entire concept is, but
And they're
they
like,
still
I think I said last movie, Honda was like, dude, we're running out of ideas.
let's do a clip show.
Yeah, let's do and then we'll talk about it
Do a best of real quick.
we'll talk about it a little bit during the movie. And
you guys still want to get paid, right?
Right. we need to put March on the Dwarf to work, guys.
Yep.
We need to help him out.
That's right.
Foo, we actually get a bunch of flashes of several monsters in the movie, Foo. Okay, we're turning this ship right around, Foo.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. We get Mania, Steph's boy.
Nope.
Your boy.
Derpy, Manda, Camaricus, and a couple of Kamangas, Foo. Kamanga and a couple of Camaricuses, Foo.
Uh-huh.
And then we get a weird-looking green monster, Foo. I wonder who that could be, Foo.
Is
Anyway,
he the only new one?
he's the only new one, yeah.
The green one, right?
Yeah. The one that sounds like a broken dog on a record.
It's weird. Yeah, it's
Fuck, it's so weird. Okay.
yeah.
Big city living, Foo. Following 2 kids in the city. Our main character, he looks like a little Japanese Ash Ketchum, except he's got a yellow hat, Foo. Him and his buddy, they get knocked to the side while they're climbing some stairs, Foo, by some bigger looking Foos. As they continue to walk through the city, Foo, our little lad observes a car that's drifting. And he says, that sounds like Mania. And his friend's like, the fuck? How do you know what Mania sounds like?
Yeah.
And he's like, trust me, dude. I'm a fucking scientist. His buddy calls his ass out and he's like, you're a fucking liar. You've never seen Mania. And he's like, well, wouldn't he be like that? And he goes, or some weird shit. He doesn't even mimic it right, okay?
That's what kids do.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Accurate. Movie's
Kids
accurate.
ruin everything.
Movie's accurate, dude. What can I say? Okay.
That does sound like a kid conversation.
It does.
Yeah.
It is. It's on point. As we continue to observe gridlock in the intro credits, Foo, you know what? They didn't get enough of that intro song. Let's bring it back.
Oh, right. They turned the volume back up on it.
Here we go, Foo. Some more fucking yelling about some crazy motherfucker singing about Godzilla and yelling and shit, dude. Well, man, I got to say, movie's off to an odd start. But
It's what makes this thing campy, man.
I get it, dude.
Okay.
Just let me...
They're singing about all the kaijus.
You're
man.
fuming over there, dude.
He doesn't like the song.
This is scientifically inaccurate.
Okay.
Foos, it's just
a song.
it's too campy. I wasn't expecting it to be so campy,
All right.
especially since like we
It's
only
for kids.
dude we only got 3 good Godzilla movies. Can I just get one more, please?
No.
Okay.
No, not with this one.
All right.
No one Mania is like one of the main guys.
That's true.
Number one character we've consistently bitched
And I
about.
gotta say, when I found out that Mania was the main character, I was not excited to do this movie. So, well, Foo, our main lad, his name is Ichiro, Foo. And he sees his dad. His dad's like a train conductor / mechanic or something, dude, or
Engineer.
something.
Yeah.
He says, "Be good, son. I'm working late tonight." And it's pretty obvious, dude. Kid's a fucking latchkey kid, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
because his mom's like a massage therapist.
Well, we
of
don't find out
sorts.
quite yet, Foo.
She's a whore. His mother's a whore. Straight up.
She's not really, but we'll go with that. Foo.
Yeah.
Foo.
And this is where we get the first, in popular culture, the first depiction of bukkake, Foo. Is when
We
his
actually
mom
don't
really
get
give-
it.
Oh.
We actually don't get in the film, man.
We don't know what she does other than she's working a night shift.
I will say it's very suspicious. She's working a night shift, and they're all dressed like geishas a little bit. Sums up, dude.
I don't know.
Could be a hospital, dude, for all you know.
And a script was written, This was a choice.
Or was it?
Or was it? They just went to this chick's work. It's like, hey, you want to be in a movie real quick? She only comes out like a couple times.
Yeah, I
in the
got
movie.
time.
Yeah.
This is a movie for a total of like a minute. Well, Foo,
A bus full of Japanese businessmen just pulled up. I need to work the night shift.
I'm working in.
Yeah.
They decided to cut that part out of the full frame and
Dinner's
just did
in
the
their
smaller
fridge.
frame. Be good.
Yeah,
See you
be
tomorrow.
good. Yeah.
Hot dog
Mommy's going to be
sawing out.
real tired.
Hot dog sawing out in the
Jesus, dude.
I've taught you how to make a turkey. It's Foo style.
Foo style. Just slap butter everywhere.
Oh, no.
Well, Foo, little Ichiro,
Little wobbly head.
stop it. Good old wobbly heads, Foo. Foo, little Ichiro finds a vacuum tube that's all shiny and shit, Foo.
Uh-huh.
Picks it up. Go back to Ichiro's dad and his coworker. They're going to take a smoke break, dude, because it's the fucking 60s, bro. Okay? You can take a smoke break
Yeah, it was a thing to do.
without any flack, dude. And they're just like, all right, next train's going to be late. Let's fucking sit down. And then his coworker says, hey, is your son fucking sick, dude? He looks pretty pale. And he's like, he's not sick, bro. We just live in a shitty-ass city. We don't want to live here, was what he pretty much says.
Right.
He does say he wishes his son is more assertive, but he keeps to himself a lot, Foo. His coworker busts out a newspaper, and it highlights saying, oh, look at this. Some thieves stole 50 million yen, Foo. Foreshadow. Ichiro sees a building off in the distance, Foo. And he's like, hey, an abandoned building. Let's go play there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kid. That makes perfect sense. Abandoned building. But he says, but all the kids play there. All right, then. As soon as Ichiro crosses the fencing, Foo. In a little funny sequence, all the little bullies like pop their head out one at a time.
Yeah.
And then one sticks their tongue out on him. The little kid he was walking with, his mom comes and he says, don't be playing around here. And he says, Ichiro, your mom wants you to be good. And to be fair, how the fuck does this bitch know anything about Ichiro's mom if she's at work, dude?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Into the night. Fucking walking into the house like she's got the rickets.
Yeah.
Like she's been riding a horse for weeks.
Fucking liar, bro.
I don't believe it for a second.
None of it, Foo. Well, anyways, The group
None of this happens in the movie.
None of it, yeah. No. She just says your mom wants you to be safe at home. Anyways, Foos, the group of kids, they approach Ichiro, and Foo, they just punk his ass for the vacuum tube.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even stand up for himself, Foo.
He just runs.
They're just like, no. They're like, hey, we'll give you the vacuum tube back. Go to that guy who's painting a billboard and go honk his horn. And Ichiro's like, but he might fall down. And they're like, you want the fucking vacuum tube back or not? And he says, nope. And he just fucking scrams, Foo. They all call him a scaredy cat chicken, Foo. And to be fair, Foo, he is a scaredy cat chicken. He just bounced like a little bitch,
He
dude.
really did.
The neighborhood that they're walking around and playing in is not great. It's like this industrial, there are no houses anywhere. Like, how far do they have to walk?
That's just the way home, I guess, right?
Yeah, and it's like railroad tracks, like uncut weeds.
Yeah, it's not developed
everywhere.
yet.
Yeah.
It's not developed yet. It's still the 60s, and this is
super industrial.
this is when
They're trying to recover from the atomic bomb stuff. Okay?
Well, also Godzilla destroyed everything.
That's
so they
true.
probably had to
Destroying
move
shit.
inland like that.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
They probably didn't plan on that. Well, when Ichiro gets to the road, a police car zooms by Fu, and we get an unnecessary minute of the police officer saying radioing in, saying looking for the crooks. We could have skipped that part, but okay. Ichiro gets back to his apartment complex, Fu, and his mom leaves his key with his neighbor, Fu, who's the toy inventor, Fu.
Oh, right.
And then what's his neighbor's name? I think his
weird
neighbor's
guy.
name is Shinpai.
Sure,
the
man.
keys with Shinpai, and Shinpai's like, the key's over there in that little jack in the box, Fu. He's just a clever, funny guy. What a playful fellow.
He puts keys in the Jack in the Box.
He's a good cop, dude.
Boy, yeah,
But he's not a cop. Apparently, this guy is a toy inventor, and he starts showing him his latest invention, Fu, which is really, I guess he's trying to show him a computer game, but it's really just like a TV clip of like some shit going down on the moon.
Yeah, it looked like a very early kind of video game-ish type of thing.
Right. And then Ichiro, guess what? Totally uninterested, Fu. And
Yeah.
and he's like, I want to know about Monster Island.
He ain't got time for any of that, dude.
Computer games. I want to go to I want to see Godzilla. And then fucking Shinpai's like, Monster Island? What the fuck do you want to go to Monster Island for, dude?
Yeah.
And he's just like, I want to visit Minya and Godzilla. Who doesn't? And the guy's like, me? I don't.
I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts mentioning Gabara, because they're talking about monsters. And then Shinpai's like, who the fuck's Gabara? I never heard of that Kaiju. And then Ichiro's like, Gabara's not really a monster, dude. He's just a kid who bullies me. Oh, that's why you call him Gabara. And you know what? He says he's going to go home. I'll talk to him later. And then the inventor says, see you later, pal. And then he gets up and he steps on like one of his little welding torches, Fu, and he burns the shit out of him. And Ichiro comes back and he's like, what monster roar was that? And he's like, mine. And he's like, what a shame. And he just leaves. It's a very odd exchange, Fu. Fucking latchkey kids, bro.
I know.
Ichiro returns home, Fu, and like you said, there's a note from Mumsy, Fu. It says, be good. There's a snack on the fridge. I'm working late at the hospital, Fu. The little latchkey.
But a prostitute is someone who would love you no matter who you are, what you look like.
It's true.
Yes, it's true, children. But that's not why you pay a prostitute no.
All right, go ahead.
Fu, this kid's got latchkey written all over him, Fu. His parents are never home. He's got to take care of his goddamn self. Well, he grabs a snack from the fridge and he starts watching the good old TV, Fu. And you know what, man? After some channel surfing, he says, fuck this TV. And he goes plays with his toys, Foos.
Yeah, and he has
toys
that he makes himself.
Fu, he's
Or
got
electronics.
quite the imagination, Fu. He starts using his mini fake computer. I mean, his neighbor has a real computer, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna go play with my fake one, bro."
Yeah.
Okay, kid. He pretends it's a communication device, Fu. And Fu, here's where things start taking a turn, Fu. We get what looks like a kaleidoscope shot now of Ichiro, like viewing a plane. He's suddenly on the plane. Everything goes X-ray, like black and white on the plane, and then no one's on the plane. Okay.
Yeah. I forget about this part, but yeah, it helps to be really high watching this movie.
Dude, it's got like the little lens around it.
These visuals in this movie at a certain point, they get really trippy. Like
Yeah.
like shrooms would help too. You know?
Oh, you would probably love this movie.
And it's a kids movie, so it's supposed to be enjoyable. So it's not gonna take you in a bad turn.
Nah. You're just, if you're a kid, you're just like, what the fuck's going on?
Fuck is going on?
And Foo, guess where the plane's headed, Foo?
Oh,
Foo,
no.
you guessed it, Foo. Monster Island.
Yup. Sure did.
Foo, this shit looks weird. Okay? This movie looks weird. It's like we're watching this on acid, Foo.
Right.
Foo, Ichiro, guess what he does? He's tripping balls, dude, and he heads to Monster Island.
Yeah.
Foo, he's the one on acid.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Well, that just made this movie way better.
And guess what happens right when he gets to Monster Island, Foo? Foo, we get a good old-fashioned derp fest fight, Foo, with a trio of the Chimera Kisses, Foo. Derpy just stops mopping the floor with these fucking giant mantis, Foo.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, how have we seen them before?
You know what, dude?
Is
I didn't think until we saw the Ibera shot that I thought this was all new. But once we saw Ibera, I was like, oh,
They're reusing a lot.
For fuck's sake, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are just...
They're recycling a lot of action shots
God damn it, dude.
for no reason.
But you know what, man? I'm enjoying this, Foo, because he's just beating the shit out of the mantises.
That's true. And then speaking of Ibra too, he pretty much destroyed the suit.
Yeah?
You think they'd be able to repair it properly for them to reuse it?
Dang, that's why they had to do the replay footage?
Yeah, that's why they got lazy.
They're like, dude, we
with it.
can't get any... What do you guys want to do? Replay footage for like $10? Or you guys want to spend like $3
We
grand
only
on
had a
new
budget
suit?
for one Ghidorah.
One Ghidorah.
One, just one.
Just one. So let's just go ahead and reuse that.
No
footage.
one's gonna
Can you
know.
Roll that back.
The kids did.
Just roll
The
it
kids
back.
weren't alive 4 years ago. They won't know. Well, Foo, as Derpy continues mopping the floor and fucking up these mantis,
That's right.
Ichiro is just watching in the forest, dude. And man, the fucking movie and the music are groovy as fuck, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh snap, son. Ichiro goes to another part of the little jungle. Guess who we see, Foo? It's fucking Gorosaurus, bro. And then we also see Manda. And you know what the filmmaker said?
What?
Cut him after this.
What the fuck?
Because that's the only time we see him, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, did
Okay.
you notice that? No
Yep.
more Gorosaurus and Manda, Foo. What a disappointment, Foo.
Well, they saw Godzilla and they were just like, nah,
Yeah.
dude.
Not today.
I'm good.
You know, Foo, I was thinking, man, what a Kaiju fest, Foo. What a Kaiju fest. And look who it is, dude. It's our boy, Anguirus, Foo. And then Foo, little Ichiro's like, don't forget, it's the giant condor, Foo. He's back.
Yeah, the one without a name. It's just the giant
Condor. And guess what, Foo? Giant Condor goes and tries to beat the shit out of Derpy, dude.
And we've seen this before.
This is when I'm just like, this is mighty peculiar, Foo. This
I just finished complaining about this 2 weeks ago. Why is he back?
Yeah.
And why in the exact same way?
Fuse is not impressed.
Nope.
With the giant condor.
Nope.
Foo, Ichiro is in for quite a show, Foo. He gets to see all these kaiju battles, man. Derpy immediately just roasts the shit out of Giant Condor, and Giant Condor's dead, Foo.
It's just a cloud of flames.
Yeah. And Foo, one of the Chimera Kisses, Foo. He's after our boy Ichiro, Foo. He starts chasing him, bro. What's Ichiro gonna do, man? He's just a kid on a fucking monster island, dude. He's
He
not a
got
monster.
He got, man.
Well, you know what, man? Ichiro turned into some mighty convenient luck here, Foo. He just falls into a cave, Foo. And you know what, dude? He just falls 50 stories. He's dead, dude.
No.
Just kidding. He's not dead, though. What the fuck?
Yeah, he just dusts himself off, and he's fine.
Yeah, apparently, dude, cave rocks are soft as fuck, dude.
I mean, it's his acid trip, right?
I mean, we don't know that yet, but yeah.
It's his acid trip.
Well, Foo, Ichiro tries once to climb out to no avail. On his next attempt, what the fuck's going on at the top of the cave, Foo? There's a rope, dude. Just magically, someone's sending a rope down.
That's true.
All right, Foo. Ichiro's smart enough to know, well, I'm taking this rope.
Yeah, this kid's getting
Someone's
saved.
looking out for him, dude. Someone's trying to save our boy, dude. He's our boy now.
Right.
Oh shit, son. It's Mania, Foo. Steph's fucking boy. And you know what, Steph? Not only is Mania fucking Ichiro size, but Mania has magically learned how to talk Take that, Steph.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. It doesn't even make any sense.
He's evolving, Steph, because you disapprove of him.
He's just mouth. That's who it is. His mouth.
Pretty much, I guess. I didn't think of it like that, but you're right.
He taught himself how to speak English.
And guess what, Foos? Turns out, not only is Ichiro getting bullied, Foo, so's fucking Mania, Foo.
Parallels.
Oh, they have so much in common.
Oh, Foos, they're just getting bullied all over the place, man. They're boys now.
Right.
Their fate is locked by their bulliness, Foos. I don't think I used that term right. Anyways.
BFFs for life.
Yeah, that's right,
That's
man.
redundant.
Foo, after some conversation, we get a dying dog noise off of a record or something. What the fuck's that noise, dude? Oh shit, Foo. It's Mania's arch nemesis, Gabara, Foo.
Gabara.
Mania says, that guy's really mean. Thanks, Mania. Thanks.
Thanks for the color commentary.
Yeah, thanks, kid.
Mean.
What's this, Foo? All of a sudden, there's a ringing noise, and then Mania's eyes are hurting, Foo. And what's this? We're getting zapped off of Monster Island into blackness, Foos. Turns out it's just a phone ringing, man. And it's Ichiro's mom. She's calling the neighbor, bro, and it's interrupting his dream, dude.
Yeah.
All right, that didn't need to happen. Anyways, Ichiro's mom says, tell Ichiro I will be working late tonight. Now I won't see him. Wink. That's right, Foo.
There's like a side movie going on where she's just getting plowed, right? Throughout the night. That's just she's so clocked in. She's very robotic about her work.
Jesus Christ, Steph.
But
all right, man. You know what? When I find that Pornhub link, I'll send it to you, man.
nice.
Or it might be on Hamster XXX.
Okay.
I'll have to check all my sources, dude.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
All right.
Rat
Well, Foo,
erotica.
Ichiro's neighbor wakes him up, Foo, and guess what? Ichiro's pissed, dude. He's like, why'd you wake my ass up? I was at Monster Island, dude. The fuck's your problem? And then he gets the news about his mom. And then what does Ichiro have to say about that? Rats. This happens all the time. So Ichiro's mom just getting plowed 24/7, dude. What a life.
And he's cool with it.
I mean, he doesn't know no better. And his dad's just working on the train all the time.
Yep.
So
All the live long day.
oh, to be a latchkey kid, Foo. Ichiro's senpai says, don't feel bad. Let's have dinner later. I'll call you when it's ready, okay? And then Ichiro tries to go back to his dream state, Foo. And you know what? Can't, dude's neighbor fucked it up, bro. Oh, well. Time to go play outside like a regular kid, I guess.
Yeah.
As soon as he goes to play outside, Foo, he sees the group of bullies, Foo, with Gabara at the helm. And they're trying to make him come over, Foo. And Ichiro runs away like a little bitch, Foo. Ichiro decides to head into the abandoned building that he wanted to play in earlier that day. He browses around, Foo, and what do you know? He finds a little fucking like cache of vacuum tubes, the one like he had earlier. Gold, Foo. He hears a noise upstairs though, and he wisely decides to go check it out in the abandoned building. Good job, kid. Go check out that noise.
What the fuck, kid?
Foos. Ichiro quickly looks outside in the premises, Foo, and here come the bullies, man.
That boy ain't right.
Foo, Ichiro is not happy about this, Foo, but guess what? He's bailed out, dude. A police car fucking races by, and all the bullies are like, oh shit, let's follow the police car.
Yeah.
So, Ichiro's saved, Foo. He continues to look around the building, and he finds a pair of headphones. What a find, he says. Super stoked, man. He then sees, he hears something from above him and sees like some rocks dropping from like a hole in the ceiling. And he looks at the floor and he sees a wallet, Foo, and he's like, oh shit, well, I guess I'll take this wallet. He goes upstairs though to investigate, and he like hears some shit moving around him and he doesn't know what's going on. And then he sees something fall, and he's like, oh, it must have been the wind, I guess.
Yeah.
Turns out, Foo, as soon as Ichiro leaves that floor, there's two shady guys hiding in the building, Foo. One of them slaps the other across the face, fool, and he says, "You dropped your wallet when you looked through that hole, you fucking dipshit." And he said, "That kid took your wallet." And the guy goes, "Oh." And then he tells him, "You got to go tell that kid." And then while he leaves, he takes a sip out of his little fucking bottle, fool. He's just getting jacked. Well, Ichiro returns to his complex, and he starts jumping all over a car that's advertised it's for sale, fool.
Yep.
And one of his neighbors scolds him, and he says, "Get the fuck off that car, dude." And Ichiro says, "I got a license, though," because he just found that wallet.
Right.
And then the neighbor's like, "You fucking little douchebag. You and your fake license, get out of here."
Out of here.
Yeah. Well, the guy is still telling him, fool. He needs his wallet back, though, man. So he's hiding behind a wall trying to see what's going down. Ichiro plays around a bit, and he goes to dinner with his neighbor, fool. While him and his neighbor have dinner, he tells Ichiro, "Hey, I want you to be my official toy tester." And Ichiro's like, "For what, dude?" Apparently, Ichiro's a little bastard.
Damn.
And he doesn't appreciate stuff, fool. Well, Ichiro's being coy, fool, and Senpai says, "Why are you only eating rice?" And Ichiro's like, "Oh, well, I don't want to take all of your meat. Aren't you just a poor toy inventor, fool?"
Oh.
Fucking latchkey kids, bro.
What a dick.
And then the fucking senpai thinks it's all fun and games, though, and he's just like, eating some meat won't break the bank. And then fucking Ichiro just loads his plate up, dude.
No holds barred. He's
Yeah,
just like,
dude.
"Rum, rum, 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 rum."
Yeah, what an honest kid, dude. He didn't want to take all that guy's meat. And look at it. The guy said, "Go for it." And he's like, "You fucking,
all right.
you said so, you
You're
stupid
the one who
asshole."
said it.
Well, foo, he starts stuffing the shit out of his face with the beef, foo, and his neighbor's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, slow down, kid. You're going to get sleepy." And he's like, "Oh, that reminds me. Next time, don't wake me up, all right?"
That's right.
I'm trying to go to Monster Island, and I got you waking me up. Oh, shit, dude. All right. I guess we got to just let that kid drift off into sleep forever, foo.
Yep.
That's his life's goal.
He's
is
got
to just
he's
sleep.
got business on Monster Island, guys. All right. Well, foo, after making it clear he wants no interruptions, some cops just walk into this fucking guy's house, dude.
It's Japan. It's not the United States. Like, they don't have to knock.
They have a no-knock warrant, or do they?
I don't know. They
I'm
just
just
walk in. They don't even announce if they have. They said that they're investigating.
It's like, "Hey guys, yeah, we're looking for some crooks around here." And then Senpai gets it up, and then he says, well, actually, I actually had some notes saying apparently it's cool to just bust into people's houses in Japan.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what if they walked into the wrong house and then there was like a couple and they were just straight up
fucking-
like
just
naked?
Or what if they
Man.
walked into Ichiro's house while his mama's home getting railed by like 6 guys? The cops join in.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
the
they're
only
wearing
logical
Oh,
solution.
that's why they just walk into places, dude. They
Yeah.
might get lucky someday.
they're wearing hard hats so their heads are protected.
Yeah. They're wearing protection.
Why are the cops wearing hard hats? I don't get that part.
They're in an industrial environment.
Yeah.
Okay, but the kid's cool to walk around with his little Ash Ketchum hat.
Listen, in Japan, you can never say, well, at least it's not an atom bomb that's been, dropped on us.
You wouldn't say that to begin with.
Shut up.
Jesus, dude. Slippery slope, man.
Don't.
Slippery.
Just
slope.
don't.
Don't you wish everyone had some goddamn integrity?
I sure do.
Including yourself, man. Including yourself. Well, Foo.
All right, let's just pretend they didn't get an atom bomb dropped on them.
Yeah, let's all pretend, dude, okay? Can we just
all right.
pretend for one movie?
Jeez.
Well, Foo.
It's the allegory of Godzilla.
Oh my
That's why
God.
he exists, because of the... All right.
We
Fine.
get it.
Okay.
What about Minya? Mania.
Mania?
Yeah, all of them. All the fucking kaijus.
Mania in his
come
face.
from all
That's
that.
true. If they never would have woken up Godzilla with that atomic bomb, he never would have raped Mothra, and Mothra never would have given birth to Minya. That's my theory, Foo.
Bam. That makes all kinds of sense.
Okay, Seth's not having it, so we'll continue.
Okay, cool.
All right. Cops give him a heads up, Foo. Senpai. They're like, hey, there's some robbers around here that stole 50 million yen. And you know what, man? Your car downstairs, it's going to look mighty interesting to them.
Mhm.
So just be careful, man. What's this guy supposed to do? Not put his car for sale?
Well, I mean, he just has to be more vigilant
But
on
you-
it.
but
It's a cool heads up.
But you know what? Senpai says that, dude. He's
Yeah.
just happy. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy. He's like, hey, thanks for the heads up, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can leave.
Yep.
And of course, before one of the cops leaves, he just fucking touches one of his toys, and it's like, bro, you just don't walk into people's houses and start touching their belongings now, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, though. It's Japan, I guess. Well, Foo, they bid him adieu, Foo, and we go now to the next scene where the two robbers are, Foo. You know, man, they're fucking hungry as fuck, and cigarettes are not the cure, they said, Foo. They're just smoking cigarettes, trying to see if their hunger's going to go away.
You said it, Foo.
Well, Foos, one of the guys says, hey, we're loaded on cash. Why can't we just get some food? And then his fucking buddy that wears sunglasses is just fucking slaps the shit out of him. Like, come on, dude, we just stole 50 million yen. You want to go spend it all fucking for takoyaki? The fuck out of here.
These two are so opposite with each other. It's like, how did they even come together to steal these 50 million yen?
Hey, you know what? They did it, though.
I know.
It's the only person who responded on Craigslist.
Oh, really?
Back when there was a Craigslist.
Right.
And ever since that atomic bomb got dropped, Steph, not a lot of people are down.
Yeah.
Got a point there, Foo. Well, anyways. One of the guys, clearly the leader, the guy with that, one of them's in regular clothes and one's in a suit.
Right.
The guy with the suit's making all the decisions.
He's the brains of the operation.
The brains of the
suit.
operation. That's what we'll call him, Foo. Well, the brains of the operation says, we need to figure a way out of this. Go find out where that fucking kid is, dude.
Do we ever learn their names?
No. No.
Didn't
Never,
matter.
ever.
Didn't matter.
Classic.
Yeah, just like most of these movies. Yeah. Well, Foo, back at the apartment, Foos, guess what? Ichiro, he's looking for Mania, Foo, and we're getting our little flashback on, Foo, and guess what, man?
Found some Molly under the fucking table.
Dude, his mom just fucking, that's how her mom keeps employed, dude. She just got to
You
take...
don't pay for her to stay, you pay her to leave afterward. That's why I pays the line for prostitute. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Taylor.
All right.
Jesus, dude. Well, Foo, now that Ichiro's back on Monster Island, he's looking for Mania, Foo, and oh shit, man. There's that broken record with that screeching dog on it, Foo. It's Gabara. That's not Mania, Foos. And then we get a mini montage, Foo. I thought you'd like this part where Ichiro's running away from Gabara. Yeah. And like Gabara's just like flashing and stuff, dude.
It's weird.
And that's all slow-mo, dude. I actually like that part of this movie. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have fallen asleep at this point.
Yep.
You're falling asleep now.
Yeah, I am. I'm like really struggling to stay awake because it's fucking nap time.
Foods, go get some
Christ.
coffee and just throw it in her face.
Just throw it in her face.
Just burns it.
This will wake you up.
I made you some coffee.
Well, Foos, Ichiro finally meets up with Mania, Foo, and they talk. You know what, man? They're fucking bonding, bro. They're fucking like, we gotta be
They're
tough.
boys, yeah.
Yeah, they're boys now. They said they both gotta be tough. They got their problems. They're so alike, and they gotta fight their own battles, man. They're fucking soulmates, dude. Maybe not that deep, but that's what it sounds like.
Sure.
And oh shit, son. Who do we see in the background, Foos? Ibara and Derpy, Foo. And at this point, I'm like, this is definitely recycled footage of the film.
It is.
It's bullshit.
They didn't even change the lighting. They didn't.
Nothing. It's just reused footage.
That one, yeah, they just straight up
It
reused
was
it.
Ibara, Horror of the Deep.
And at this point, I just said that, sorry. I can tell Foo because what gave it away, guess what? Derpy and Ibra, they're playing catch again, dude.
Same thing.
Right, the same sequence.
Son of a bitch,
They're
dude.
playing catch
You
with that boulder.
can't even be clever about it and cut that out?
No.
Nope. Apparently not, Foo. Well, the replay of Derpy's battle ensues. We know how this one ends, Foo.
Scene.
After the battle, Foo, Derpy heads back to shore, and Ichiro and Mania are like, let's follow Godzilla. Let's just see what he's up to today. He's got a busy schedule. Oh, snap, son. There's Kumonga's back, Foo, and he's on the island, the giant spider, Foo. Or how you like to call him, Spiga.
I don't call him that.
You do, though. Well, Foo,
I've never.
Spiga is back, and guess what, Foo? Derpy just fucking blasts him real quick and flips him over. And then we get this really odd sequence where fucking they're zooming in on Derpy's face and on Kumonga's fucking vagina, dude. It's so weird. You remember this part?
No.
You're
Oh,
like,
it wasn't her face?
It was her face. I'm just trying to.
That one is also sexual.
Okay, we're good now.
Because it's a spider.
It's a spider. It's you fuck in the face, I guess. Anyways, Foos.
What?
As soon as they.
That's not how I fuck my spiders.
All right. Well, you know what, man? We all can't be like you, all right?
Okay.
Well, Foo, after some zooming in, oh shit, son, fucking Kamunga shoots Derpy in the eye, Foo, and Derpy only has one eye now.
Money
Foos.
shot.
Oh my god. Mania fails with its atomic blast, Foo, because it's trying to help him out. And you know what? It's not working. No atomic blast. It's just this little donut ring, Foo.
The little bubble with the sound effect.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Kamunga starts to fire the webbing at Mania, and then he just has to go retreat to Ichiro, Foo, and they're just like, all right, dude, let's dip. And then, Foos, we go back to our stock footage, Derpy versus the spider, Foo. Here we go. Guy, gotta say, man, it's pretty hilarious, though, this time around.
Yeah.
Watching them fight. You know what, Foos? Right after Mania and Ichiro get out of there, guess who comes on there, moseys on over, Foo?
Oh, man.
It's Gabara, Foo.
Yeah, like Derpy can't catch a break.
Well,
Like, he's like, all right, whew. Now I could take the rest of the day off. Nope. And then like another monster shows
yeah,
up.
well, Foo, Gabara actually traps Ibara, or I'm sorry. Oh, fuck, goddamn. I'm just getting confused. Gabara traps Ichiro and Mania, Foo, and then Ichiro's like, let's get out of here. And Manila's like, if I keep running away, Derpy's going to think I'm a little bitch. So I got to go fight. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, fine, go fight, dude. And then we get without the full replay of the Power Rangers and Rita, we get little Mania just growing to fucking
Make my monster growl.
So they cut all of that, Foo, and then Mania just suddenly grows, Foo. And guess what, man? He goes from talking like a human to fucking honking like a donkey, Foo.
That's true. It was weird.
It's so bad.
Like he makes all kinds of noises, but it's all over the place.
The other one was like
that one, and that guy right there. It's like, is that even the same guy? That's not the same guy. And then a donkey noise. That was the weird one.
That's just like scared.
What about that one where it's going to Godzilla and he's all blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah.
But a minute ago it was talking
Perfect Japanese.
Perfect Japanese.
Like the proper kind. The proper kind and everything.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm sure that was very ear piercing.
But that was terrible, dude. Get your shit together, son.
Terrible.
Well, Foo, little Omania, Foo, gets over to fucking Gabra and he starts blasting him with his atomic rings, Foo. And guess what? No effect.
No effect.
No effect, Foo. Guess what Gabra does, dude? Gabra just laughs in his face, dude, and he just drops his ass with a couple slaps, dude. Mm-hmm. He's just slapping the shit out of little Mania, Foo. Well, you know what, man? Mania has no choice at this point but to dip out, Foo. He's just a little bitch, dude. And you know what, man? As soon as him and Ichiro escape, guess what, Foo? Just like you said, we get back to Derpy, and Derpy can't catch a break, Foo. We just see a battalion of jet fighters heading straight towards him.
Seent.
Yeah, another stock footage.
From Horror of the Deep, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Japan. Very creative on this one.
You're going to blame the entire country?
The whole country.
Oh, shit.
All right.
They allowed this to happen?
Hey, man, it sold well in theaters. That's all I got to say.
It's all they had, man. It's all they had.
Sure. Well, Foo, Derpy again makes short work of all the jet fighters because it's the same footage. Foo, how reminiscent are we getting now of Lost, Foo? All right, I'm getting Lost vibes here, bro.
Yeah. I'm getting like some Gilligan's Island.
Foo, could Ichiro
vibes.
have been on the island the whole time, dude?
With Gilligan?
No, on Monster Island the whole time.
Oh, the whole time?
No, they were all lost.
We'll have to wait and see, Foo.
There's a giant polar bear or something.
On Lost? Yeah, they killed it too, right? Like right away?
They didn't know what to do with that.
They wrote themselves into a hole. But that's a whole nother story.
We should make a podcast called
Lost.
Loose?
Lost.
Losing Lost?
Yeah.
How lost
Found?
was lost? Or how lost wasn't found? Dang.
Yeah, this thing.
No.
We'll think about it.
All right. Thanks, J.J. Abrams. You fucked up Lost. You fucked up episode 9. You fucked up our lives, dude, okay?
It's true. Like, what have you done for me lately, bro? The fuck?
Yeah.
What was that movie that he made, by the way? Chronicle? Did he make that one?
Of Riddick?
No.
What?
What is?
It was like a sci-fi movie. Or was it 8? What was it?
A superhero movie?
No, it was like a Kids with Powers movie.
I thought it
Chronicle.
I thought it was called Chronicle.
Is it called Chronicle? I haven't seen that one.
Oh, that one. It was good. I liked it a lot.
Like recent Foo?
Yeah.
Last couple years, I think.
He made Cloverfield Lane.
No, not
If that
Cloverfield.
helps.
No,
Is that
that's
what
not.
he
That's
did?
not what I'm referring to.
He made Cloverfield itself.
Yeah. Well, what else you got?
That's it. He did not make Chronicle, Foo. I'm confirming it now.
Oh, what was that other one? It was like a
It's the Cloverfield Paradox.
Super 8.
Super 8. Did he make Super 8?
He did. Foo.
That's
That's
it.
the one. That one was. I like that one.
I see
That was
now.
like, okay, this guy's good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when he can just be free to do whatever he wants, he's pretty mind bending, man. Like that Super 8 one, the Cloverfield ones are very interesting, very Godzilla-esque
Mm-hmm.
in a way. The first Cloverfield was because it was a big fucking monster like Godzilla's size, right?
Nope.
Was it Godzilla?
We never saw anything in the first Cloverfield.
Yeah, we did.
No, we
Yeah, we
didn't.
did. Yeah.
In the very last scene where the camera is facing up, that's where you see the monster, grab the camera pretty much or whatever. Or attack the person and eat the person. I don't know, but we see it from the bottom up.
Agree to disagree, Foo.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Go watch it.
Oh, watch it. Yeah, watch it. And let you guys know how I was right. Anyways, getting back to Godzilla.
What the fuck? Dude?
All right, Foos. Well, after the battle, Foo, we see Derpy calling over Mania. Mania just goes, huh, and just has to go over to Godzilla.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
guess what, man? We get a little training montage, Foo, of Derpy trying to teach Mania how to use his atomic breath. But you know what? This was the exact scene from Son of Godzilla, except in Son of Godzilla, they did it at the lake with the red water.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, they just did it with around rocks. So they did change this part. So they decided to be clever in one part only, and the rest they mailed it in. So they changed the scenery for this one, but not the other ones, Foo.
Okay.
Like you said, maybe the Ibra suit was just too expensive to recoup, Foo.
Mia's so annoying, though.
Ibra, I said.
Yeah, but she's just
Still
saying,
Mania.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mania's
Well, it's the same footage, Foo. Derpy just stomps the shit out of Mania's foot or tail, and then Mania can atomic breath, Foo. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoopie fucking do.
Foo, Ichiro is just having a day, Foo. You get to see all these monster battles. And this next part, it surprised the shit out of me. Because while we see Ichiro just kind of like chilling in the bushes, all of a sudden the fucking forest comes alive and grabs
Oh,
him.
right.
Dude,
that was
shit,
weird.
that shit was cool, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It was
Yeah.
like a plant.
Yeah.
That
Someone
just
in a
took 'em.
plant suit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Foos,
This acid trip is going too well.
too well. Time to bring him back down to
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
Well, Foo, back in the real world, it turns out it's the two robbers, Foo. They're kidnapping fucking Ichiro, Foo. Ichiro's neighbor knocks on the door to check on him, but there's no answer. Well, I guess I'll go for a midnight walk elsewhere, even though I just got asked to look after this kid. So the two robbers start to interrogate Ichiro, Foo, and they tell him to keep your trap shut. One of the men tells the other, you need to go get a car. And the other guy goes downstairs and he starts carjacking the neighbor's car pretty much. Ichiro's crying, Foo, and the robber tells him to shut up. And Ichiro says, even boys are allowed to be scared. Little bitch, dude. Well, Ichiro's neighbor moseys on to a night market, Foo, and guess what? It's the two policemen that stopped by earlier. Oh, shit, maybe he's going to bring them back, Foo, and say, hey, something's afoot. Nope. He does none of that, and he says, would you guys like some sake? Well, nothing's getting done tonight, Foo.
Yeah.
The guy who waits, so the gentleman in the robber in the suit, the brains of the operation, well, he's waiting to get his car back for his partner to carjack the car. He starts taking swigs of his bottle, Foo. You know, he's not in the right mindset, Foo. Ichido starts calling out for Mania, Foo. And then, Foo, guess what, man? The groovy music starts back up, Foo.
Nice.
Enough of this real world nonsense, Foo. We're going back on this acid trip, Foo. And bam, here we are again, Monster Island, Foo.
So did he just pass out?
Yeah, he like passed out because he was scared, Foos. Well, Foos, guess what? No fucking around this time. Here we are. It's Gabra versus Mania, Foo. And guess what? Gabra is just mopping the floor with little Mania, Foo. Poor little Mania. He's just smacking him around. And after a little back and forth, Gabra's like, what is it? Horn starts to like emit electricity.
Yeah.
And then he like fucking
power that he now has.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Should have used that earlier, by the way. But he like grabs Mania by the head and he starts shocking him.
Yeah.
And then Gabra just fucking winds back and just fucking massacres his face.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
I like this Gabra guy, man.
He's really letting him have it.
Dude, he's not holding back. And dude, Mania's down for the count, dude.
Yeah.
Ref's gonna count to 10, dude. Ichido is like, oh shit, dude, Mania's in trouble. And he's right next to a huge rock. Somehow this tiny kid has the strength to push down a huge rock over the side of the cliff, man. Well, he gets and not only is he super strong now, but he's super accurate, Foo. He gets the rock to drop on Mania's tail, and the Mania turns around, convenient. Okay, it's not just gonna do it while you're on your stomach.
Right.
Mania turns around and blasts the shit out of Gabra with his atomic breath, Foo. And then Foo, Gabra don't like that, Foo. Gabra wants to fight again, Foo.
It didn't do that much damage to.
Yeah, he fucked him up.
Yeah.
Like if you see in the movie, his chest is kind of like black after that.
Okay.
So he kind of fucked him up.
Charred him up.
Tis a
But-
scratch.
Tis a scratch. And then Gabra, Foo, he just goes straight at Mania again, but Mania's doing a little bit of ducking and diving, Foo.
Yeah, he's juking and
Yeah,
jiving.
Foo, Mania starts to escape towards Derpy, Foo. And guess what? Derpy's like, get your fucking ass back in there, you embarrassment. And then fucking pushes him back. And little Mania doesn't want to fight, Foo, so he runs back to Derpy. You know what Derpy does?
What, man?
Derpy just kicks him in the fucking chest.
That's true. So get the fuck back
Get back in the ring, dude.
Not
You're
throwing in the
embarrassing
towel.
us, Rock. Well, Foo.
You're a bum rock.
Back in there. Well, Foo, Mania is getting his ass kicked again by Gabra, and Godzilla is like, fine, I'll atomic breath him in the back. And then Godzilla atomic breaths Gabra in the back. Gabra is distracted, and little Derpy Foo, he just bites the shit out of Gabra's hand, dude. And that's it, Foos. Mania runs like a little bitch, dude. Ichido he runs all the way back to Ichido, Foo. And then Ichido calls him up and he's like, hey, you see that log over there? When Gabara sits on it, you got to jump down. Or when he stands there, jump down. Will I beat him this way? Just fucking do it, Mania. And guess what, Foos? Gabara gets to the log. Mania jumps off the cliff and transforms midair, Foo, just like Attack on Titan, Foo, into full size.
Dang.
And then he fucking sends Gabara fucking flying. You remember that part?
Yeah.
He looks ridiculous, Foos. Well, man,
It was like in the Wayans brothers
when they tossed him out of the room.
Yeah, and it's just the dummy.
The security
all
guard, he
stiff.
tosses him out of the store. And he tosses him into the garbage.
And it's just all limp. Just hitting the floor.
Well, Foo worked. Gabara went flying like a sack of taters, Foo.
Yeah, like that.
Mania throws in a kick, Foo. So Gabara's down, Foo. Godzilla kind of, is like, all right, good job. Mania quickly runs over to Gabara and he just fucking gives him a kick. Yep. And then he starts rejoicing with Godzilla. You know what, Foos? Don't turn your fucking back in the middle of a fight, Foos. Foo, Gabara has none of that, Foo, and he just bites the shit out of Derpy's leg, Foo. Oh, fuck, man. It's on, Foo. Oh, you don't fuck with Derpy, bro. Derpy says, enough's enough, Foo. It's time to fucking fight this douchebag. And then Derpy and the dying, broken dog on a record start to throw down, Foo. His roar's terrible.
It's bad.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Well, Foo, a bunch of flailing ensues, and Mania's in the background going, ah!
Not doing anything.
Not doing anything.
Just overreacting.
It's running around like a headless chicken.
That's your boy, Steph.
Nope.
That's your boy, Steph.
No, fuck that guy.
All right. Well, Gabra shocks Derpy, Foo, and then Derpy's like, he pulls the same move he did on Ibra. He just fucking shoulder slams him, dude. And then, dude, we're getting some groovy ass music now, Foo.
Yeah.
This is fucking weird. Gabra limps away, Foo, like a little bitch ass Zilla, Foo. Derpy and Mania have won. All it took was a suplex, dude. That's all it took.
It was a righteous looking suplex, though.
I mean, he fucked him up, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Derpy goes, and Foo, Derpy's gonna go grab Ichiro. And Ichiro's like, no, I'm your friend. And then Foo, the dream sequence ends, Foo. And the fucking robber's the one reaching for him, telling him, like, stop fucking crying and shouting, you little bitch. The two scumbags plot and discuss how to escape, Foo. But they need to be super careful, man. Kidnapping's a serious crime, Foo.
Yeah.
Well, they should have thought about that before they kidnapped the kid.
Yeah.
They tie up Ichiro, Foo, and they take him away to the car. Apparently, the guy stole the car but turned the car off.
Okay.
So now they have to re-hotwire the car.
Ha.
That was a great move. So the guy's up there struggling to hotwire the car. And then the other guy's like, hurry your ass up, dude. Can you just fucking hotwire the car? And then he's like, fuck, I'll go help him. And he tells Ichiro, all right, chill the fuck out. Don't make a move. And he goes to help the other guy. Foo, we get a little pause, Foo. Ichiro has a little flashback, Foo. Mania saying, you have to fight your own battles. Because remember, Mania can speak perfect Japanese, Foo.
Right.
Well, Foo, cue the groovy music, Foo. Ichiro dips out to the building. The two-man chase after him, Foo, to look for Ichiro. Ichiro clever.
Quick.
He's too fast, dude. And he's got the groovy music on his side, bro.
That's true.
Well, Ichiro is cleverly hiding, Foo. And the men just can't find him, Foo. They're just investigating random objects, and they think they got him, but they don't, Foo. It's just random objects. Ichiro makes a distraction upstairs, Foo, to try to lure the men towards him. One of the guys sees him and is like, there, he's upstairs. We flash to Ichiro's neighbor, Senpai, and he finds the vehicle on the road. Apparently, the sake bombs are done, Foo. He's like, this car looks familiar. Oh, shit, this is my car. Nice, man.
How would you not know at first glance that it's your car?
I don't know, too. Do they all look alike, too? The cars?
I mean, you would know it if it was your car, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, he catches himself, Foo, and he recognizes the car. Well, guess what he does, man? He opens the front seat, and he just sees a shitload of yen, dude. He fucking runs to the nearest...
It's a great band, by the way.
A shitload of yen?
Yeah.
He runs to the nearest phone booth, and he reports to the police, I found my car. It was stolen. It's got a huge wad in the front seat. Okay, man. Just can't say there's a huge wad of yen. Anyways. Ichiro is found by one of the crooks, Foo. But you know what? Ichiro actually planned it, Foo. As the crook walks over to get Ichiro. Remember earlier in the film, Foo? Ichiro put newspapers over the hole in the floor?
Right.
Oh, shit, son.
Set it up.
The robber steps right through the hole in the floor, and he fucks his leg up, dude. Ichiro makes a run for it as the other guy goes down to check on his partner. And you know what, man? Ichiro's getting mighty brave, Foo. And he just says, fuck this, I gotta fight. And turns around and he starts throwing objects at the crook, Foo. And Foo, we get some nice symbolism here, Foos. The robber, we see the robber's face full on, and it like flashes between him and Gabara, Foo.
Oh.
Symbolism, Foo. And then Mania, we see Mania firing his atomic breath, and it fucking flashes between Mania and then Ichiro firing the fucking fire hydrant, dude.
Dang.
That's some straight up good filming right there, Foo.
Parallel. It parallels.
Symbolism again, Foo.
Yeah.
Well, all the police show up, Foo, as Ichiro was running outside to him. They tell, I don't know why the robber decided to follow him outside if he could hear all the sirens and lights. But whatever.
He was pissed.
Yeah, I was probably pissed at Ichiro, Foo. Well, they tell him to stand down and they take him into custody, Foo. In the background, we see his dipshit partner just like he peeks out and then he like in front of everyone tries to like quietly tiptoe away.
In front of like the lights are on him.
Yeah. And bro, I thought your leg was broken.
Yeah. All of a sudden.
No, it works now.
Yeah.
No. Hey, we're cool.
Well, Fu, Senpai consoles Ichido as Ichido was scared, Fu. He's scared. And the scene's over, Fu. And then we get Ichido, man. He's back with his mom, Fu. And
A prostitute is like any other woman. They all trade something for sex, and they do it well.
That's why I say prostitutes.
His mom?
yeah, man. His mom's nice and spry after all that night of whoring out,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Fuck you, man. Fu, Ichiro's mom says she's really sorry, and she says, I'll never work this late shift again. I promise. I'm
Physically can't do it again. Like, come on, man.
She says, I'll never. She's going to turn into Leaf Foos, but you know what? Ichiro says, nah, I ain't no bitch no more. Plus, don't you got to make us money?
Oh,
dude,
damn.
Ichiro's
Wow.
back out.
Dude, Ichiro puts her back
Okay.
out on the corner,
right.
dude.
You're not done working yet.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll be fine. I'm a latchkey kid. Well, Fu, downstairs as Ichiro's leaving, there's a shitload of reporters, Fu, who do not respect social distancing as they wait for Ichiro, Fu. Weren't you scared, they asked him? Ichiro says, I wasn't alone, though. I was with Mania. And then he just dips out. He's like, I gotta go. All the reporters, they're just puzzled. Like, what the who? And then Ichiro's neighbor, Senpai, is like, he meant Mania the monster, everyone. All the reporters are satisfied with this answer, Fu.
Makes sense to me.
I guess.
Must be some kid shit is probably what they're
Yeah,
thinking.
his neighbor states that Ichiro believes in the higher power, and everyone's just like, what are you talking about now? And he's like, adults believe in God, so why can't kids believe in their own gods, Fu? Damn, man.
All right.
Fucking neighbor's Confucius, bro.
That's pretty deep.
Super deep, Fu. Well, Fu, Ichiro meets up with his pal, Fu, and they're headed back to school. But guess what, fools? The bullies are back, man.
Yeah.
Ichiro calls out Gabra. He calls him a bully. And guess what, man? We finally get a kerfuffle with Ichiro, Fu.
Oh.
We've waited all movie for this, Fu.
It's a real nail biter, dude.
Yeah. Ichiro says he hates bullies, Fu. And he just fucking launches Gabara, Fu, the gang leader. Dude, the rest of the gang sees Gabara on the floor. They're impressed, Foos. Super impressed.
Yeah.
Ichiro walks away with his head all fucking high like his shit don't stink, dude. Now, the new gang leader, Ichiro looks back and he runs to the guy. The guy's still painting the billboard, dude.
Yeah, like,
It's
dude,
been-
how many days has it been?
That guy's milking his paycheck,
He
dude.
really is. He really is. It's those union rules.
Yeah, I guess. Like, oh, you got to work on this for 3 days before
Yeah.
you move to your next
Right,
project.
it's got to be perfect.
Well, Foos, Ichiro goes to the motorcycle and starts honking at Fu, just like they were trying to get him to do at the beginning of the movie.
Right.
And then, dude, he makes the guy fall off the fucking billboard, dude.
And he gets paint all over
All
him.
over his face, Fu. And you know what, man? His new gang, fucking impressed as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fu,
He just jumped himself into
yeah,
a gang. is
jumped
pretty much
himself,
what
and he's like,
happened.
I'm going to fucking show you guys I can be cool.
Yeah.
They all dip out, Fu, and the painter starts running after Ichiro. Well, Fu, guess what? Ichiro sees his dad and says, Dad, you need to apologize for me. And his dad's like, what the fuck are you talking about? For that guy. And he just dips out. And then this guy's all pissed off running after him. And the dad's like, oh, fuck. And he runs to the guy. Oh, I'm sorry. My son did it, Fu. And then the guy's just like, yeah, your fucking son did this. And he's like, I'll pay for your dry cleaning, I swear. Well, Fu, this confirms it if it wasn't confirmed before, Fu.
Yeah.
Ichiro is a true latchkey kid.
Oh, totally.
Totally, Fu.
Yeah.
Fu, him and his new gang dip out, Fu.
So no more
Just,
bullies.
just another day. He's a bully now, Fu.
Oh.
You can be funny without making fun of someone else. So treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't be a bully.
Fu.
Don't be a bully.
Fu Ichiro don't care now, Fu. He's got his gang behind his back, Fu. Well, man, that's it. We pan out to Triumphant Music. Fiend. That's the ending we got, dude. But to be fair, the other movies after the monster battle, the movie ended like in a minute. So this one actually had some closure
Some
at the
breathing
end.
room and yeah, that's true.
And I realized through my second watch through of this movie, okay, it wasn't that bad.
Son of Godzilla has been one of the worst ones. Which one was worse than that? Rodan?
Rodan was the absolute worst.
I don't
origin
even
movie.
remember Rodan.
I blocked it from memory just so I
But
won't have
Son of
nightmares.
Godzilla
Yeah.
sucks. So
No, yeah, it's weird. It goes in weird directions where that lady's singing at it, and
She does like the sonar, like, oh.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It didn't make any sense. They don't bother to explain any of it, and it's not for any particular reason in the movie. They're just like, we're gonna dance around for like an hour and a half. It was a cash grab movie for them, I think.
Son of Godzilla?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Foo. How else were they supposed to integrate Mania to the universe, Foo?
I don't
they
know.
didn't need Mania. Mania is not a necessary character.
For kids, I guess.
You know what's gonna make you really happy, Steph? They actually redo, or actually, this might make you more happy than Steph, Foo. They're actually gonna redesign Mania's outfit for a future movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Like with the new movies?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And actually, Mania
back.
looks a lot better.
Well, I would hope so. Imagine if it wasn't.
Jeez,
Imagine
dude.
if it's the same piece of shit in a suit
With his
amongst
little-
all the CGI going
With his little
around
two
it.
buck teeth.
Yeah. It's just like, oh shit,
Screaming-
Pete Davidson got
scream-
his new role.
Screaming like a donkey, dude.
Yeah.
We need that Mania donkey, Foo.
Hee haw.
Pete Davidson needs
Pete
to get that
Davidson.
role, dude.
He got it in Kings of or Staten Island, dude, or whatever the fuck that movie is.
Staten Island. It's not a bad movie.
You just say that because Bill Burr's in it, bro.
But I liked it. Like, it was a good movie.
No,
It
you
moved
like Bill
along.
Burr.
It's a decent movie.
It was a decent movie.
So you like Son of Godzilla now?
No, that's not what we're talking about.
Okay, anyway.
Just kidding, Foos. Well, Foos. Okay, I've changed my tune, Foos. This is not the worst Godzilla movie.
Yeah. Well,
Because Son of Godzilla is the worst Godzilla movie.
Yes, it is confirmed, everyone.
but in the Kaiju verse, Rodan is.
In the Kaiju verse, you know what,
So
man?
far, Rodan.
You haven't seen Frankenstein Conquers the World, bro.
Yeah?
That is not a good
Are
movie.
we there yet, though, chronologically?
Yes, we would be there.
So I need to watch that?
Yeah.
What's the next movie that we're going to be talking about?
The next movie up for us, Foo, is Godzilla versus Hedorah.
Oh.
And guess what, Foos? It's no monsters, no Mania, Foo. Okay? Foolette. No Mania.
Mm.
It's just Derpy himself and Hedorah, Foo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna star in their own battle, Foo.
Okay.
There's
And
a
I
lot
think
of weird shit.
I
That
think
goes
they
on.
battle several times as well.
Well,
And I like the next one. Do you remember watching it?
I don't. I'd have to rewatch it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Steph, I don't think you watched it.
Hedorah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it? It was cool.
It was cool. I don't know. Like the human parts were really weird though.
The sludge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it was good. It was a better monster movie.
Yes.
It is far superior to the Godzilla vs. Gigan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because Gigan had Anguirus and King Ghidorah return.
After we killed him.
It's Jun Fugata's movie, Foo. Okay, remember it's the June-verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Foos, we only got 5 left. I hope you savor it while you can, Foo.
I mean, sure, man. Whatever you say. I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to going through the entire catalog.
All 36 movies?
Dude, what else are we up to these days with COVID and such?
Stuff?
Yeah. But then there's COVID and such.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're going to get some redesigns. The next era of Godzilla movies. Well, first of all, I'm looking forward to seeing the Mecha Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
Let's
Those
get
should be
there.
good.
Those are the notable ones.
We only got 3 before we're there.
Right.
Okay, we're not far. The next one is good. And like I said, Hedorah. The next 2 after, Gigan's okay. Megalon's tough to watch. Megalon is very tough to watch.
Yeah?
Dude. Very tough.
Oh.
And then after that we got the Mecha Godzilla, so we're okay after that. But then the next round of movies, Foo, because there's 15. There's only 7 in the newer versions. And it's called the Heisei era, from 1984 to 1995. And then after that, Foo, we got the Millennial era. Foo.
We have Godzilla 2000 in there, right?
Yeah, Godzilla 2000.
Yeah, that one's dope.
Godzilla versus Mega Gyrus.
Uh-huh.
And then movie 25, Foo, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all-out attack, foo.
Dang.
And then we have Godzilla against Mechagodzilla.
What year's that come out?
2002.
Jeez.
Wow.
And the new era movies, the millennial era, they're made by Sony.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. They took
So
over.
more of a budget.
Yeah.
I'm sure the visuals are way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that does not include Roland Emmerich's Godzilla.
Right. Right. That's something else.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Matthew Broderick one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we not watching that?
We can. You want to just make you want to do like a commentary episode on that where we do a podcast as we watch it
I'm down.
and just
Okay.
shit on it, maybe, or just give your opinion about a particular scene or any kind of fun fact
That'd
you
be
may
a
have about
nice
something.
That'll be a nice change of pace.
Nice
foo.
change of pace.
Let's-
People,
Yeah, we can do it.
people can watch it with us. We'll find it. It's probably on Netflix, right, or at least HBO. It's for sure on HBO Max for
I
those
don't
who
know.
have HBO Max.
I bet some people even have the DVD still.
Oh,
shit.
damn. Giant worm, Steph.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that would be interesting. So when we get to that point, let's do something like that. Or if we get to, I don't know, we can even try to do that with some of these coming up that you may want.
Foo, I can't wait to get to Godzilla number 32.
Which one's that one?
Godzilla the Planet Eater, foo.
The Planet Eater. Like a Galactus?
Came out in 2018, foo.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, man.
All right. Well, Fu, so that's going to do it for this Gojira Podzilla episode. And so we're going to get it on with a spicy challenge, right?
Oh, shit, son.
Yeah,
You
this
want
is
me
going
to
down.
scoop
So
you the ice cream now?
So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some of the spiciest foods of all time. And we're back, man. All right. Well,
You sound excited, foo.
I'm not. Now I just saw you read this on the box. What does it say?
You must be insane to consume this pain,
My
foo.
God. That's not. That's not what you want to hear. But anyway, I think we all hit the facilities. I think we're ready to go here. Nothing's gonna surprise us unless we just collapse after having this. But we're not gonna do it the conventional way, or at least not the way that they're asking us to do it, right, Foo?
We're gonna put a little foo bar spin on this.
We are.
Foo.
What's the spin?
Me and you are gonna do it.
Well, yeah, but
'Cause
we're cutting it in half, right?
Yeah,
We're sharing one.
Normally, one person needs to consume the bar.
Yeah.
But you know what, foo? I want you to share pain, foo.
Thanks.
Share this pain, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, because I know Steph and Josh don't want none of this, foo.
No, Josh definitely not. I mean, that's why he's not here today,
Mm-hmm.
amongst other reasons. But
No,
that's
I'm
not one.
picking my battles.
Sure.
All right. Well, anyway, let's get on with it. The spiciest foods of all time.
Yeah.
Nope, you missed it.
Damn it.
All right, man. So once again, tell everybody what we're doing here.
We're doing the Choco Challenge 2020. This is the Challenge 2.0, the White Lightning foo.
Right.
For every Choco Challenge bar purchased, 50 meals will be donated to local food banks foo. Hashtag end hunger foo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be tough, man.
All right, man. Well,
Well, here,
you said
let me.
you already cut it in half.
I already cut it in half. Let me elaborate a little here for you.
Sure.
The description on the back of the box: a marriage between good and evil foo.
Okay.
The Choco Challenge is for the pain-seeking masochist or masochist who wants to join the fight to end hunger, but also has no regard for their own well-being. Foo. Well, that sounds like you and me.
Yeah, sure.
This is their second iteration, and it's fired up an insanely spicy, unreleased 12-pepper blend, exclusive to this bar. They do not use extracts. They actually use the pepper blend to make this spicy.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm very glad to hear there's no pepper extract, because sometimes that shit's a bitch.
Yeah, it's
But-
concentrated.
But food, there is no listing on which 12 peppers are in this bar. I can only assume the hottest of the hot, though.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe the top 12 or the top 12 of the top 15 or top
Yep.
20.
Yep.
It contains milk and soy, Foo. Are you clear for that, Foo?
I'm good with that.
All right. Making traces of peanuts, Foo.
That's fine with me.
All right, man. Well, enough mucking around.
Okay, let's do it, man. So you already cut it in half. You have it right there.
Foo, as you can see, this is supposed to be white chocolate, but it's a hue of red.
It is a hue of red.
With a bunch.
Am I able to touch it with my own hands here?
Yeah.
All right.
Here, you want to take these two, Foo?
I'll take that one.
And then take your little shards here,
It's
Foo.
yours, man. I'll let you have it.
That's your little shard, though.
All right, man.
Yep.
All right, so it's not supposed to melt in my hand, right?
No.
Melts
Just
in your
my
mouth, not in your hand.
Okay.
Oh, clever gal.
Got
I'm
it.
smelling it, and it doesn't smell. It does not smell threatening at all.
No, not really. It
smells
smells like chocolate.
Jinx. Anyway, it's supposed to really beat us down.
I watched
gonna
a
get
couple videos, then they got pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, one of the girls I saw got fucked up, and then the guys. There's a video out there of a guy doing 40 of these in a row,
Oh man.
Why?
and that guy starts like pretty much having an aneurysm,
Oh.
and he starts like his nose starts bleeding out of both nostrils.
What the
No.
fuck?
Yeah, we're not that crazy, but we're crazy enough to do this one challenge.
And you're only doing half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, you guys got the ice creams.
we do have ice cream just when we've had it.
Don't swallow it, Foo. Are you gonna chew it or just let it melt?
I hadn't thought about it.
Let's make this part the Foo Bar challenge. Just let it melt, Foo.
No.
Do what you got to do.
What do you say?
Why don't you just do what you got to do?
You're no help. All
I
right.
think chew it. Just chew it up
How about this, man?
to a fine paste.
Since it's good and evil, a balance between two.
Uh-huh.
You chew, I will let it melt.
Okay. Then we'll get the same result as, consuming it.
True.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready, steady, Freddy, man.
Let's do it.
Let's
One,
go.
2, 3.
All right, and they're off. They put the chocolate in their mouth.
Immediate.
Oh, it's hot.
Hot.
Chewing.
Well, it should be hot because there is a 12 pepper blend. Chocolate Reaparuga, the Razor, chocolate, I can't even pronounce this. Reaperino, 7 Pot Douglas,
Try your
Brown
best.
X Reaper, chocolate Boot X Reaper,
Oh my
fluorescent
God, it's
mustard
growing.
scorpion.
It's growing a lot.
Holy shit, chocolate. There's a lot of hot peppers. Caramel Scotch Bonnet UFO and Caramel Reaparuga. Do not eat if you have any allergies to spicy foods. And do you even taste the hint of white chocolate in
Yeah,
there?
it's good. It's tasty.
Tasty?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at your faces and you're not as in pain as the chip challenge.
It's hot.
It's still hot.
Yeah, it's hot, but you're not like...
Yeah.
Because
It's not as bad.
usually, Joe, you would be screaming right now.
Yeah.
Just like, ah! Just like that.
You know what this reminds me of?
Death Nut?
The hot sauce with the chicken.
Oh,
A
yeah.
little bit resembles that, but it definitely makes you kind of like it's painful. I'll give you that. Like this one came with a kick.
Yep.
I let it melt.
Yeah.
I can feel the pepper flakes in my mouth.
Is it in your teeth? Like the pepper flakes in your teeth?
I'm chewing it now.
I'm going around it with my tongue.
Lips?
I think I got it all out.
Lips
I'm not
on
even
fire?
No, it never touched my lips.
Okay.
That's the good part. I learned my lesson
Oh.
there.
Yeah, because they were all swollen. Your lips get all swollen.
Woo! They'll probably still will be, but
Well, you're doing it for America, feeding America. Remember,
We did it, Foo.
50 meals. Oh, you know that this Fuego Box website actually has a hot sauce gift set. Just in case you want to give some hot sauce for
Okay,
the
dude,
holidays.
it's getting me.
yeah, you gonna tap out here, Foo?
Nope.
Didn't think so, you fucking bitch. Just kidding, dude. I swear, I'm just kidding.
I think it's been a minute or so.
You fucking bitch.
Almost 2 minutes. But yeah, this
Remember
is
for the Death Nut, we had to wait 5 minutes?
Dude. Yeah.
Fuego Box.
Ooh, okay, I'm feeling the heat.
And the heat is rising. But you know what,
It
you guys?
keeps growing,
You
man.
guys are actually doing pretty well. Let me just check out this box right here. White Lightning, white chocolate infused with 12 of the world's hottest peppers.
Foo, our training is coming so handy.
No kidding.
I love how each one of these boxes gives you a chance to turn back. In the middle of this box, it says "Last chance to turn back," which
Goodbye.
is which is like It's on the bottom of where the chocolate would be, so just in case you think you're not ready for it,
just in case.
you can put it back in the box and close the lid. And you guys are looking pretty good right now.
I think I've reached the peak. Right now is my peak.
Fuck.
Foo, you're breaking a little bit of a sweat because
You are sweating.
And keep in mind, you guys are only eating half of this.
Can you imagine
chocolate bar.
if it was a full one?
Letting it melt was a bad decision, dude.
Yeah?
You
Chewing it was the way to go then.
chew it, swallow it.
No, but I
That's the
chewed
way
it
to go.
thoroughly. Like it was a paste. It was coating on my entire mouth. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Yeah, on this,
A
it
little
doesn't.
lightheaded. I'm not gonna lie.
On the box for the challenge, it doesn't tell you how you should eat it. It just says eat the entire chocolate bar. So you can either let it melt or you can chew it. So either one is good.
Yeah.
All right. How you guys
I saw a review online that said, "Good luck with this a few hours down the road."
Yeah.
I think
Am I
that's
gonna be like buckled over later on, like I was with the what was it, the chip?
You're gonna be hugging Ploots like, "I love you, Ploots." This is
Don't
the
let
end.
me go. You're the best dog ever. There's
Oh,
fur
fuck.
everywhere. But you know what? I think you guys have
Keeping
trained
it zen.
so well with all of these spicy challenges
Yeah.
that I think you're gonna be okay. There might be a little bit of pain, especially when it comes to like it
Hey,
coming
Steph.
out.
Pain don't hurt.
Pain's just a feeling. I have none.
It's subjective.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh, mouth breathe in. I think once you take that first bite of ice cream, you'll be okay. You've lasted this long.
How long has it been?
I think it's been like 4 minutes.
Okay.
3-4 minutes.
All right.
That's why we just go for the 5.
Let's go over the 5 and have our ice cream. How's that
Yeah.
sound?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's doing great. And you know what? You guys are actually able to talk during this challenge. Other challenges, it's just all screaming.
It's true.
It's like running around like a headless chicken.
I've
On
plateaued
fire.
though. Like it hurts. It's just it hasn't stopped hurting less.
Just
Like
like,
it's just it hurts.
is it like mouth hurt or just like has it gone down into your stomach hurt?
It's not in my stomach. Although my stomach, I feel like I've drank like really hot tea, and it's now like in your stomach. Still
Yeah.
not comfortable. And it's growing. Even that's growing now. Because you got to remember, I didn't let it melt. I chewed it, so it's now melting in my stomach.
Right.
If it wasn't already melted going down, and it hurts.
The burn, the burn.
Anyway, has it been 5 minutes yet? Isn't that the agreement?
One more minute? I
One
don't
more
know.
minute.
We're going to have to double check this on the feedback.
Check the tape.
Check that tape.
Run it back.
Because I didn't actually,
You didn't
press
set
this.
the timer?
I didn't set a timer. I
All right,
just.
well,
I was
Foo,
just
are you
reading the
eyeballing that ice
description.
cream like I'm eyeballing the ice
I'm
cream?
okay, man.
I think it's
Wow,
been.
you're a dick.
I think it's been enough time where you could just eat.
All right, I'll just turn it into like malty, Fuck with it. Torture myself.
Finger blast the shit out of that ice cream, dude.
Yeah.
It's just basting it.
All right, is this an acceptable time to have
Yes.
the ice cream? All right.
Yeah, you
Fuck
guys have
You did it, man.
earned.
You know what? I don't
The
even
ice
think I
cream.
need the ice cream.
Oh, look who's okay now. Fooey McFooerson.
It's cool. I don't give a fuck. It was very helpful.
Yeah, satisfying.
Now,
A nice, cool.
Like I said,
scoop
Foo,
of
I
ice
think our
cream.
training has gone miles.
it's done us a lot of favors for sure.
I think when we do the next noodle challenge, Foo, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
I will have one noodle.
No, you will not.
I'm anticipating being buckled over the toilet later because of what that thing just said in the box. Because I think it's gonna hit my unless I cover it with ice cream, like I'm about to.
Foo, I think you might be all right there, pal.
I think you guys are going to be okay.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay.
A little bit of spice probably coming out.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well that's gonna do it for the another one of these. Well, Foo, goddamn, it hurts. It hurts. Stop
Steph,
crying, Foo.
Steph, you want my ice cream?
No.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Eat your ice cream.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to waste it.
All right. Well. That feels good. That ice cream feels good.
Fuck, I should have made us do the noodles. Damn it. I like seeing you suffer, Foo.
Thanks, man. So next week, next week's just a regular show. Are you gonna try to do this remotely, Foo? What's happening here?
Nah, I'll mosey my way on over next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
My sister and
Having her baby.
yeah, she's having the baby, and they've all decided to not have anyone come see it till the new year.
Okay.
Wise decision.
Yeah.
You're really not supposed to see a newborn for like a month, at least a month.
So that's why they're like, the people who will see the baby is everyone at home.
Well, they're pretty gross to look at. I'm not gonna lie.
At least until they turn like 2 or 3. Then it's like, oh, you're looking like a person now.
Yeah. Hey, look at you. You look like your mom now. Yeah, because they all look the same. They all look the same. Oh, God, it hurts, dude. It fucking hurts.
I feel good, man.
Anyway, all right, so stay tuned for that and whatever news comes out. I know there's much to discuss regarding the Mandalorian and stuff that I'd like to get into with
Grogu Foo.
Grogu. That's the name, right?
Goro?
Not Goro.
No. Grogu, right?
Yeah, Grogu.
Ah.
I'm sure a lot of people were not happy with that reveal.
Who cares? Why do people care so much?
Foo is no longer baby
And I got a
Yoda.
bone to pick with comicbook.com, bro. Like they released the news about like the new name has been revealed on their Facebook and social media at like 7 a.m. Like, bro, stop spoiling it.
You know what, man? And that's why, Foo, if we continue to do our in-person pods safely, everyone safely, which we are doing safely.
Yes, we are.
Comicbook.com. Sorry, Mr. Kofi Outlaw. That is the host of comicbook.com. He actually said he did not like the episode with Bo-Katan.
Really?
Yeah. And they actually said they don't like how the show's been going. And then they flipped the script after their break and said, oh, we were just kidding. Stick to your guns, you fucking clowns.
Flip-floppers.
Calling you out, comicbook.com. They should hire us to do your show because you guys suck.
Yeah.
Well, we need more investment in comics because I will say they have a pretty in-depth coverage of comics going on.
Yeah.
And then the new X-Men comics going on right now are really dope.
Yeah.
I listen to them for contrast, but also for the comics. They nail the comics, but please don't talk about anything else. You guys suck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't.
I said it on Pigs Radio, bro. I don't like comicbook.com.
You did say that. You talk shit about comicbook.com on Pigs Radio.
Yeah.
Every chance you get, you can't shut you up.
Fuck them.
Can't get you to stop.
Tell them to leave, Foo. Leave the premises at once, Foo. I don't think they're great. Yeah, and they flipped the script. They were just like, oh, I don't like how they did the Baby Yoda this season, and it's like, okay, what exactly are Star Wars supposed to do? Mandalorian's been doing a bang up job, and you guys got the balls to criticize the Mandalorian?
Save it for the podcast, Boo. Save it for the next one.
Just a shame cast against comicbook.com?
Is that the title of the podcast?
No, Foo, that's going to be our podcast within a podcast, the shame cast on the Foo Bar Show.
And just shame them.
Shame other
Just make enemies, dude?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Okay. No one's doing it.
Notoriety, man.
Everyone's happy-go-lucky. Check out my cool content. Fuck your content.
I like the cut of your jib, Foo.
Yeah, Foo got Podzilla, man. That's all I got to say.
Well, as a quick reminder, man, go help out our sponsors. That's ALF Live Events. Check them out at alflei.com. And also go through the Foo Bar Show or just foobarshow.com where they will have the link. Give us a 5-star review, positive review on Apple Podcasts, man. We'll send you a free T-shirt if you send us a screenshot of you doing that. And go check out the new merch that The Fallen Electric has at thefallenelectric.com. That's my band. You can click through foobarshow.com for that as well. So thank you all very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Thanks for hitting subscribe. And remember to rate, review, and tell your friends like a fucking champion. You can always reach us at Foo Bar Show. That's fwbarshow.com. And FW Bar Show is our handle on Facebook, Venmo, Twitter, and Instagram. Check us out. Drop us a line, and we'll fill it up like a couple of foos. I'm Joe C.
With the Foo.
And Jeff.
Signing off. Don't be a